Hey there, Coach Craig here. For the last 2 decades, I've been building tech infrastructure, and I help entrepreneurs to not feel boxed in by the businesses that they've created for themselves. So I've not been very present recently on YouTube because I'm building. So one of the things that ends up happening is I get into a zone and a flow. And when a project is really energizing to me and exciting, I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna build a lot. And so it's really, really enjoyable. And I've been super enthusiastic about the project that I'm on. And so I've been doing lots of different things, and it's super energizing. Now, there's a flip side to this, and what ends up happening is that's sort of the art side of your business. And so when you build, when you design, when you architect, when you're doing the things that's going to produce the highest quality product that you can imagine, that's all about the art of your business. And then on the other side is the entrepreneurship side of the business. And I love this. This is a tad Hargraveism, where it's sort of like the artist and the entrepreneur, they produce a business. Like your business is the marriage of the artist in you and the entrepreneur in you. And the entrepreneur is responsible for creating the systems and the processes and the consistency in order to be able to get your art out into the world, in order for it to manifest. Now, oftentimes, the artist in us can begin to start feeling really boxed in by those systems. And so I've developed some strategies around this and ways to get these two to dance together in an effective way and to respect each other. And that's not easy, especially the artist. If you're like me, I have the artist in me is a bit rebellious. Like, don't tread on me, don't get anywhere near me when I'm doing my thing, and let me get into the flow state and leave me alone. And I need a completely clear schedule, and that's what's going to produce the best result. And that is true. That's the environment that a builder thrives in. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just have that all the time? However, there's this thing called reality, and the entrepreneur in us is a little bit more seated in reality. They realize you need to learn about conversion funnels. You need to learn about systems. You need to learn about processes. You need to automate some things. You need da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so that's the practical side of us. And so as I've gotten into the zone of building, I've just reminded myself and energized myself about how much I enjoy it and how much I love it. It's just part of who I am. I love building. And I'll tell you what, with AI as a programmer, I have never had so much fun in my life. I have so much more confidence to be able to tackle things that I would never tackle before, simply because through my experience, I know what's important, and I know about security. I know about databases. I know about scalability. I know about all of these things because I've been building infrastructure for a long time. However, there are just some things that I haven't tackled because I've been a subject matter expert. And so now having the opportunity to tackle all kinds of that ancillary stuff and back-end stuff and the nitty-gritty down in the weeds stuff that I never really had the stomach to deal with gives me a new level of confidence. And so anyway, that's kind of an aside, that it's kind of the hidden side effect of being a builder is that with AI, I can construct things and have a thinking partner that is really effective in helping me stay in the flow. And in the flow, meaning like literally in the flow state. And so I would encourage you to check out some of the links in the channel description. And ultimately, what this is all about is figuring out how to not feel boxed in by the systems that are required for you to run your business. And if you felt that, hit me up. I'd be happy to help you out. And I've also got a whole suite of energy architecture tools. And one of them is called Campfires and Vampires, where campfires are the things that energize us and vampires are the things that sap us. So I have multiple tools within that course to be able to help. Anyway, like, subscribe. I appreciate you. Keep building. Coach Craig out.